Hello everyone. As you guys know, I am pretty big into the Apple ecosystem. I'm not a huge fanboy necessarily, but if it is something Apple, I'm probably going to pick it up if it fits in what I like and into things that are of interest to me. I've been waiting a long time for AirTags to be released. I've used Tile before and I've got a couple of Tiles, but it just, I don't know, it always felt like an afterthought. It wasn't like built in, which is something when we heard about AirTags like 2.5, 3 years ago. I'm like, I want it now. So I was excited when they finally released these. I pre-ordered it as soon as I possibly could on the East Coast. I think it was at 8 a.m. last Friday. I actually had to pull over on the side of the road so I could go ahead and place the order because I wanted to make sure I got it as soon as possible. So what we're going to do today is we are going to take a look at the AirTag. We've got the official key ring here. This isn't for me. This is actually for my wife. I have some other like rings and whatnot that I will be receiving hopefully in the next week or two. It should be, they said May 10th is the expected delivery date. I got a couple of Belkin devices. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other knockoffs, but I figured for me and my keys and my bag and whatnot, I'll go ahead and just use the Belkins. It'll do what I want. It doesn't need to necessarily be leather and official Apple. But anyways, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and unbox these AirTags. Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pair it, see how it works. Unfortunately, my iPhone is an older iPhone. I don't have the U1 chip. I can't wait to get the U1 chip now, especially because of the AirTag. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and unbox the AirTag, set it up, and then we'll go ahead and see what it looks like inside of the leather keyring. So let's go ahead and see what it's like. Thinking the best, we'll go ahead and do the official way here. We'll go ahead and do that. It is a very Apple type box. It opens very nice. It feels nice. And then we've got the AirTags. It doesn't get any more Apple than this, except there are no stickers. That was my biggest surprise in everything that I've learned about these AirTags. All right, so we'll go ahead and take one of them out. So we took one of them out here. Let's go ahead and see what it's like. We'll go ahead and do this, and supposedly, see what happens when we pull this out. This is what... So I don't know if you heard that. It had a very small chirp. And you do need to be on the latest iOS. Look at that. Let's go ahead and connect it. I'll make this my backpack. Setting everything up. It's pretty cool. All right, and so it's done. So let's see what happens here if we say to find my... Hey Siri, find my backpack.
Looking for Brian's backpack. You'll need to continue on Ivory and X's.
So that worked. It's pretty awesome. And it does show up on my my map here. I don't want to show too much about my current location, but it definitely shows off. Like I said, I'm not able to do the arrow or whatnot, unfortunately. All right, so happy with that. So let's see if we can change the battery, see what it takes for that. Actually, before I do that, let's take a closer look at the actual device here. As you can see, this is just plastic here. And then in here we've got the shiny Apple logo here, and it says, let's see if we can get to look here. It says AirTag, designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, Bluetooth LE, Ultra Wideband. So awesome. All right, so basically let's go ahead and change the battery, and you just hold down and you twist, and the battery comes out. I am very impressed that Apple actually made it a standard battery. I think they did that to be, actual like competitive in the space. Super happy with that. And you can actually drop this in water for a short amount of time, and it is waterproof. So cool with that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the key ring here. Like I said, for myself, this is not something I'm going to be using. This is definitely for my wife. It's nicer than anything that I would have chosen for myself. But, yeah, if you're married, you understand. Anyways, all right, so there's that. And then we just put that in there like that. And we're done. That's it. It feels good. I can tell you, I have a feeling this metal area here is going to get scratched up, but that's fine. The keyring itself feels good, so don't know if I'd recommend this for everybody. But definitely, if you're going out or you want something nice, it's going to be nicer than like the rubber Belkin one that will be shipping soon. Anyways, so I guess I should talk a little bit about this. So these devices, I think they're $30 a piece, or if you buy them in a 4-pack, it's $100. So you save a little bit of money. Like I said, I'm going to have one of my keys, one in my backpack, and then I know my wife is probably going to do something very similar, and that's why we've got these. So. All right, well, that was a good look at these guys here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do not already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting. And me, myself, being a professional geek, I like to share things that are of interest to me. Basically, electronics are definitely high on my list. Anything Star Wars related, going to theme parks, home automation, that sort of thing. That's what we do on the channel. So with that, have a great day.